In this interview with Tim of Legit Vlogs, he talks about how he's been on YouTube for 10 years, but it wasn't until he discovered this one thing before blowing up and getting to 1 million subscribers, and we're gonna talk about that right now. What's up, influencers? I'm here with Tim from Legit Vlogs. I'm bringing you another interview where we're helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online videos. Thank you, Tim, for being on our show.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited, guys. I've been watching this show for a long time. So throughout my entire come up, I used to be just like you, behind the screen, watching how can I grow? I need to grow. I'm hungry. I want to grow faster. But today, I mean, they're going to find out how we did it.
Yeah, we met back last year, actually, at another event, and you've continued to grow. And the big milestone you just hit 2 weeks ago, you hit 1 million subscribers.
Right, yeah,
so
I think when we met, I was half the size that I was now. So,
and that's what's crazy because literally most of your growth happened in the last 6 to 12 months, right? Yeah. Let's go back in time. In 2015, you had about 50,000 subscribers. Up to that point, you told me there was one thing that you found out about that changed the game, that continued to create not only momentum, but literally in the last 6 to 12 months, gain you 500,000 subscribers, ultimately getting to 1 million subscribers. What was that one thing? And let's dive into it.
Yeah, so definitely. So before 2015, when I was still living with my parents, I was real comfortable. Yes, you know what I mean? I was doing YouTube as a hobby, but then in 2015, I decided, you know what? I'm going to just completely save college for later. I'm going to do this full time, and I'm going to move out by myself thanks to a sponsor. I think once I moved out by myself, it brought that fire to me that I was like, I'm on my own now. I gotta provide for myself. I gotta support. I gotta do this channel, and I gotta do it good. I was just sticking with sneakers, and when I started sticking with sneakers, it started growing and growing and growing. But 2015 was good. I was still growing. But also there was still something in me that was like, you know what, I want to do more than just sneakers. Like nobody hits 1 million subscribers from sneakers. Like I don't want to do that. So I started doing like vlogs, and I was doing vlogs for a year, and then I would throw in this type of video or that type of prank video, and it's like my audience really didn't care to see it, but it's just like I being like the person that I am was like, no, they're gonna like it eventually. Like I gotta put this out there. So I was trying all kinds of stuff. I was going every direction because I was hungry. I was so impatient, and I just wanted to blow up quick, like right away. I was watching your vids, and I would watch every vid, and how can I do better? What can I do? But it wasn't until the moment that I just leaned back, trusted God, and just did what I needed to do, which was focus on what the audience truly wanted to see. Once I truly focused and honed down on who is my audience, what do they want to see, what videos are they watching, and I completely like stuck with it. I'm talking about no other type of videos. They don't want to see you vlogging on vacation. They're here for the sneakers. You got to be consistent with what you brought them from the beginning. They're expecting now. And so I think, especially when you're a smaller channel, maybe when you're big, you can start to expand and do other things. But when you're starting off, and if you want to hit 1 million, you got to stay consistent. So they see your sneaker videos, they see your cooking videos. They're like, I came for the sneakers. I don't care about his cooking videos. You know what I mean? So it even hurts you in the long run.
And actually, the algorithm catches on that, right?
Exactly.
Because this is why, you know, we always say, like, don't pay attention to the subscribers at first, right? Because the reality is you still have to build content. You got to gain experience. You got to learn what's going to work and what's not going to work. But the reason 1 million subscribers is significant in this conversation, because you're consistent focus on one niche or a couple of niches put together. When those people subscribe, they can expect that same content the next upload versus doing something totally different. And when the algorithm sees that there's a drop in viewership because you're putting something else there, it'll kill the, I'd say, not necessarily the channel authority, but it's going to be like, hey, maybe his next video is not going to do so good. We're going to put another sneakerheads video in here, or another prank or comedy channel there. So you want to consistently be focused on this one thing. And that's what changed everything, right?
And I always felt like, you know what, this is stupid. Why am I doing sneakers? I got to do something else. I'm gonna get big from something else. I don't know if I'm gonna get big from vlogging or what, but I would see all the bigger YouTubers, and I was thinking, well, they're getting big from this, so I should be like them. I need to be like them. But like literally, no matter what you do, no matter if you make videos about pets, no matter if you make videos about gardening, whatever niche that you're in, you can innovate, and you can be, you know, the biggest person, because we've already had the biggest vlogger, we've already had the biggest prankster, but there needs to be the first one of you, just like me. You know what I mean? Like
sneakers, comedy and a little bit of pranks in there,
For
right?
sure, exactly,
but really
exactly.
sticking to that. And you can see that in your channel. This is what I love about your channel. It's obvious there's these different passions, right? Like you got a couple prank videos, sneakers, but it's all consistent. If you look at your library in the last year or two, very, very consistent. That's the key. And I love what you said. You have to be your unique self. Anything else you want to add to the audience? Because this is gold. This is anything that you'd want to say to help people that are just starting.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally there's so much that I could say, but also it's so simple. Like once you get it, you get it. Like it's just like you gotta be in that mind state. It's almost like you gotta step back, because I know the people that are watching this, they're watching it for a reason. They're hungry. They want it now. They want to blow up now. But if you would have went back a couple years back and told my 16-year-old, 17, 18-year-old self, Tim, you're gonna get it. Just be patient, trust in God, and stay consistent. Do what you're doing now, and you'll get there. It all takes time. So be patient. You will blow up. You will get it. But just keep doing what you're doing and don't change.
Bro, dude,
that's what it
nothing
is,
else left is said. That was dope. You guys, we're going to put Tim's links to all his socials. Tell them a little bit more about your channel and where they can find you, just so we have that verbal call to action.
Yeah. So if there's any sneakerheads or any young guys that are trying to get into sneakers, I do a lot of pranks. I do a lot of comedy that has to do with sneakers. And we're just, we're going up from here. We're moving to LA and we're going to do it big. So glory to God. Let's keep grinding and let's keep pushing it.
Awesome, you guys. And as always, we're helping build your influence, income, and impact with online videos. This has been Video Influencers. Tim, Legit Vlogs.
We'll see you
Thank
guys.
You.